This simple typing test website gets 3.5 million visitors every month and makes over $35,000 in completely passive income. And here's the insane part. It's literally just a basic typing speed test. You type some words, it calculates your speed, and the owner collects over $1,000 every single day from Google AdSense running on autopilot. So I started thinking, if something this simple can generate $35K per month, what if I could build my own version in just 7 days using nothing but AI? The thing is, I have zero coding experience and I've never built a website in my entire life. But I discovered this one AI tool that could handle everything for me. So in this video, I'm going to show you my exact 7-day blueprint for recreating their success from absolute scratch. We're going to let AI build all the technical features, connect Google AdSense to start generating that passive income, and add Strive for premium features to maximize our revenue potential. So now I'll walk you through every single day of the process, and by the end of this video, you'll have the complete roadmap to launch your own AI-powered passive income website in 1 week, even if you have absolutely no technical skills or experience whatsoever. So let's dive in. The AI tool that we're going to use is Replit. And with my code CC, you will get a 10% discount and full access to the Replit agent. I added the link in the description down below. Important disclaimer. Building websites and making money online isn't easy despite what the other YouTubers are saying. When I show you how to build a website, I'm demonstrating the technical process and potential, not guaranteeing your results. These AI tools are legit and the techniques work, but success really depends on your execution, timing, and honestly, some luck. Most websites don't make money immediately, and many don't make money at all. I'm not promising you'll get rich or to quit your job. This definitely isn't financial advice or a get-rich-quick scheme. I'm just showing you what's possible with these tools, and what you do with that knowledge is entirely up to you. Alright, expectations set, let's continue to build the website. So before diving into the individual features, it's important to get the base structure right. This part sets the tone for the entire experience, so the focus is on building a clean layout that works flawlessly on any device, and making sure the core typing engine feels smooth, fast, and responsive from the start. So to kick it off, I'll tell Replit, build a typing test web app with a modern responsive UI. Include the following pages: test, results, history, and premium. Add a minimalist navigation bar and clean layout optimized for both desktop and mobile. Create a live typing test component. Show a block of text for users to type. As users type, calculate real-time WPM or words per minute, CPM, characters per minute, and accuracy. Highlight correct characters in green and incorrect ones in red. Add a timer that supports duration of 1, 3, 5, and 10 minutes. So as soon as that prompt is submitted, Replit begins structuring the layout using a mobile-first design. That means it'll look great on phones, but still scale cleanly across all screen sizes using responsive breakpoints. At the top, a simple navigation bar links to test, results, and history. The premium page ends up getting deprecated and redirected to subscribe. The test page is the app's default landing page for instant access, which makes sense. It's where the main action happens. Each section loads dynamically, so if someone jumps between pages, their session stays intact without needing to refresh anything. Now for the typing engine itself, this is where it gets more interactive. Every feature is designed to keep the experience fast, fluid, and focused. Like a game, but with real feedback that helps users improve as they go. The test input reacts at the keystroke level, tracking every press in real time. As users type, correct characters are highlighted in green and mistakes flash red instantly, making it easy to spot errors without breaking focus. WPM and CPM stats update live every second, while accuracy is tracked both cumulatively and at regular intervals to give a precise read on overall performance. There's also a built-in timer as well with multiple presets, plus pause and resume logic for flexible sessions. The test automatically ends when the timer runs out or when all characters are completed, whichever comes first. Instead of scrolling, the text feed flows dynamically, so everything stays centered and smooth. With all these pieces working together, the engine delivers a responsive, game-like interface that keeps users engaged while giving them real-time feedback they can actually use. But not everyone practices the same way. Some people want short bursts to warm up, others prefer long sessions to push their endurance. So our next step is all about flexibility. The goal here is to let users shape the typing test around how they want to train, whether it's for fun, focus, or full-on certification prep. Here, I'll drop in the prompt that'll set this part up. Add test customization options. Allow users to choose test length, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Text type, common words, sentences, paragraphs, quotes. Difficulty level, beginner, intermediate, advanced, and input their own custom text. Also allow switching between different languages. With that prompt, multiple duration presets are now readily available, ranging from fast 30-second sprints to longer 5-minute marathons. Text type is also up to the user. They can go with simple word lists, full paragraphs, sentence chains, or even quotes. It's all selectable with just a few clicks. There's a difficulty toggle too, which adjusts vocabulary and punctuation's complexity. Beginners can ease into the test, while more advanced users can challenge themselves with tougher phrasing and structure. Apart from those, language switching is supported as well, starting with English but designed to scale into multilingual sessions later on. And for complete control, users can manually enter their own text. Perfect for teachers running drills or anyone who wants to practice something specific. So instead of a one-size-fits-all test, this setup puts the users in control. Whether the goal is speed, accuracy, or specific practice, the test adjusts to fit. However, finishing a typing test is one thing, but knowing how you performed is actually what drives improvement. Instead of just showing a number at the end, this next step is all about giving a full picture. I want to help users understand not just how fast they typed, but how accurate, consistent, and efficient they were throughout the entire session. So now let's give Replit this instruction to set things up. Improve the results. After the test, show a detailed summary. WPM, CPM, accuracy percentage, number of errors, error rate, time taken, and a consistency score that reflects typing steadiness. From that, the results screen now offers a full stat breakdown. It shows WPM, CPM, total keystrokes, and even separates gross speed from net speed to give you a more complete view. Accuracy is also displayed as a percentage, supported by colored indicators that visually show how clean or error-heavy the run was. Errors are logged at both the character and word level in real time so users can see exactly where things went wrong. There's also a consistency score now, calculated based on how steady the typing pace stayed over time, great for spotting moments where things sped up or slowed down unexpectedly. The total time is displayed along with a live countdown, which helps users reflect on pacing. A color-coded meter, green, yellow, red, gives a quick snapshot of overall performance at a glance. There's even a heat map under development that will visualize where the most frequent errors occurred across the text. Once complete, it'll make it even easier to target specific patterns or habits. Overall, this feedback system turns each test into a learning moment. With clear, real-time data and visual cues, users can pinpoint their strengths and spot exactly where they need to focus on next. Hitting a high score is satisfying, but getting to show it off makes it even better. That's where the next upgrade comes in. The idea is to go beyond just stats and turn test results into something users can share, compare, and of course, celebrate. So here, I'll drop in Additionally, after a test, show a comprehensive results page. Break down stats, compare with previous attempts, and allow users to share their score. Add a download certificate button for achievements like 100 plus WPM or 100% accuracy. With this prompt, the results page now becomes more interactive and rewarding. It includes a side-by-side view of the current performance versus the user's previous best. That comparison makes it easy to spot progress or areas that still need work. There's also a section planned for showing how the users ranks globally, giving extra context for how their results stack up against the others around the world. For now, it highlights top personal achievements, including badges for standout performances like Speed Demon, Accuracy Master, and Consistency King. And here's the fun part. Once someone hits milestones like 100 plus WPM or 100% accuracy or a personal record, they unlock a download certificate button. Tapping it generates a polished PDF they can save or share, perfect for showcasing typing skills on a resume, social profile, or even just for bragging rights. A shareable results page is also included, and a future update is set to bring one-click sharing to platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, and even Discord. Altogether, these features turn progress into something visible and rewarding, giving users even more reason to push for that next level. Moving forward, improvement doesn't happen all at once. It builds up over time. So to make the app feel more like a training tool and less like a one-off game, it's time to add a proper progress tracker. The idea here is to give users a clear view of how they're evolving, where they started, where they're headed, and what they've already achieved. So now let's give Replit this instruction. Add a progress page that tracks the user's history of tests, save test date, WPM, accuracy, and duration. Include a graph showing performance over time, personal bests, and improvement trends. Now, after testing, there's a follow-up issue. We got an error after a test. There is a problem with the progress page. It is not showing accurately the results. So right now, every completed test gets logged automatically. The app tracks the timestamp, WPM, accuracy, and session duration, storing it in local storage for guest users or syncing it to the backend if the user is logged in. That data feeds into a dynamic chart using tools like chart.js or custom SVG plots, showing how speed and accuracy change over time. It also flags personal best with badge logic, so if someone breaks their own record, the system calls it out immediately. The progress graph highlights trends and plateaus clearly, making it easy to spot long-term growths or areas that might need a little more attention. In addition, the save logic is refactored to prevent any H-case data, dropouts, or overwrites. It ensures that every test is properly logged and recorded even under unusual conditions. Pagination is also added along with date-based filter to make it easier to navigate larger datasets as users build up more sessions. This turns the typing test into more than just a one-time challenge. It now becomes a complete training platform, letting users monitor their performance, track their milestones, and stay motivated with real visible progress. At this stage, I am thinking of introducing a premium tier, not to limit the core experience, but to give power users access to advanced tools, cleaner design, and rewards for long-term progress. The goal is to keep the base app fully usable while offering a real value behind the paywall for those who want more. I'll prompt Replit with set up Stripe payments with a $9.99 per month subscription. Lock premium features such as historical performance graphs, certificate downloads, advanced test modes, and ad-free experience behind the paywall. Use Stripe checkout for webhooks for access control. We will also follow up with remove the premium page and after a successful subscription, show proper indications that the user is premium and has access to premium features. Add a test button to the subscribe page for testing purposes. Then one more follow-up to handle. There should be a premium badge after a successful subscription. Change the test button into a reset button. Now that everything is in place, premium users now get access to everything locked behind the tier. Full historical performance graphs, downloadable certificates, advanced tests and challenge modes, and a completely ad-free interface. Stripe also handles all the subscription logic. Public and secret API keys are stored securely, and webhooks validate the user's subscription status in real time. Once a payment is successful, premium access is instantly reflected in the UI. No separate premium page, everything updates automatically to let the users know they've unlocked full access. It's seamless, secure, and built to scale, so users can level up instantly and the platform stays ready to grow. Now that the main features are in place, it's time to think about monetization for non-premium users. Instead of pushing paywalls everywhere, the approach here is to keep the core experience free and unobstructed while letting Google AdSense quietly generate passive income from high traffic pages. To begin setting this up, I'll tell Replit, add Google AdSense banner ad placeholders to the home page, test page, and results page. Add a meta tag for verification and prepare the site for submission to Google AdSense. Once that's in motion, placeholder div blocks are inserted into key areas of the layout where they won't interrupt the experience but still meet Google's policy for visibility and placement. A meta verification tag is also added to the head section of the site before deployment to help validate domain ownership. After deploying the app, the site will be submitted to a Google AdSense account. That's where the AdSense platform provides a unique code snippet for integration. So next, I'll ask Replit to add that AdSense snippet directly into the code base, replacing the original placeholder tags. From there, everything is set for Google to begin the review process. Approval usually takes a bit of time, but once it's cleared, the real ad content will start loading automatically. It's built to be responsive, so everything will adjust cleanly to the user's screen size and layout. This setup allows the platform to earn revenue in the background from casual users without ever compromising the experience or forcing people to upgrade just to access the app. Okay guys, that's the full blueprint, start to finish. In just 7 days, we've built a fully functional AI-powered typing test platform from scratch. Every key feature from the original site is here. The live typing engine, advanced customization, detailed results tracking, premium subscriptions, and yes, Google AdSense, ready to start bringing in that passive income. It's wild that a site this simple pulls in over $35,000 every single month. But now, instead of just being impressed by it, you have the exact steps to recreate it. So if you're ready to launch your own version, don't wait, bookmark this video and follow the steps to start building your website. Also, subscribe for more AI-powered builds like this and comment down below what kind of app you want to see next. See you in the next one. Bye!